Hey guys, it's Hallie. Please try to pay no mind to the mess in the background. I was modeling some of my skirts today for my Etsy shop, and I'm still trying to organize my closet, so I have so much to do. But I thought I would take a break and do a little video about my newest makeup obsession. I think I've talked about it before, but a few months ago I was watching YouTube reviews and I can't recall exactly who it was, and I wish I could. I know Bunny did a review on it, and everyone knows I like Graveyard Girl Bunny, so, but I don't think it was her. So anyway, I was looking for makeup because in the summer my face sweats a lot, and liquid foundation is the worst. Most of it. I've tried everything. Like with sweating, and then you wipe it off and you just feel like you're wearing tons of makeup, and just in the summer I kind of want something that provides full coverage but is not heavy. And so I've tried mineral makeup. I used Bare Minerals for a long time. I even tried Sheer Cover, which if you've seen them on infomercials, do not buy from them. I had a horrible experience with them. They kept taking money out of my account even though I called and talked to. It was just a big, huge ordeal, and that belongs in another video. But yeah, I tried mineral makeups, and I still just wasn't getting the coverage I wanted. I wanted the coverage of a liquid foundation from a mineral makeup, and they always looked kind of powdery on me because I have dry skin. And anyway, I was looking up reviews and I discovered It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination. Now my webcam is not going to zoom in because it's crappy, but I discovered this stuff a few months ago and just fell in love with it. And they have it in, I believe, 5 colors, and I am the lightest color, which is fair. I also bought it in light, so sometimes, in the summer, I was mixing them, but I never really tan. I'm usually just this pale, ghostly figure, so fair is the one that works for me. And I bought it from Ulta, so it did not come with a brush. It just came with this, and I should know prices, but I'll put them down there. I'm just kind of making this on a whim. So, yeah, I really love this stuff. It is a mineral makeup, I believe, but it covers, it goes on, and then it covers and looks like a liquid foundation. So, I don't know, it's really awesome. And I also have acne, scarring, and I get acne still at my age, and it covers it awesomely. So I raved about this to everybody. My mom got it, my niece got it, she loves it. She has acne-prone skin. She has, I don't know, I'll have to ask Ashley if she has oily skin or dry skin. I have dry skin, but I know people with oily skin like it too. And the illumination one, there's 2 different kinds. There's the one in the black case. This one provides kind of like a illuminated finish, a little brighter, which I like personally. So yeah, I got obsessed with this. And then I ordered, to go with it, I did my research and I ordered this brush to go with it, which, they have names on them? Probably not. I don't know, it's this brush. Looks like this. And so that's what I've been using to apply this. And the brushes from them are also really amazing, and if I could afford all of them, I would buy all of them. They even have one that's $100. So it's insane, but I love this stuff. So I went to Ulta. I was watching more reviews a few weeks ago, and I was reading about Bye Bye Pores, because I have really large pores, and I use NYX's NYX NYX, their pore filler primer. I use Maybelline's baby skin primer, and you can still see my pores. It drives me nuts, and I know they're always going to be there. That's what skin is, you know, that's your skin. But, like, if I can make them appear smaller, I would really like to do that. So I was looking into their Bye Bye Pores, and I went and finally got it a couple of days ago. And this time, I was going to get it from Ulta, and they were sold out, and then I knew they sold on QVC too. And QVC was having a, like, big sale thing, like 2 weeks ago. So I waited and decided to order this from them. And when you order this from them, it comes with a brush. And it's a little teeny bit more expensive, but you get the brush with it, and this brush alone would have been like $30, $40. So you get this amazing brush to go with it. So now I've got these, and this stuff is amazing. It is translucent powder, and it totally does kind of conceal the look of large pores. And so now I've got this that is a part of my It Cosmetics collection. But wait, I also have very red skin, just like a red undertone. And I was reading about the Bye Bye Redness Cream, and of course I had to have that too. So when I placed my order with QVC, I also decided to get the Bye Bye Redness Cream. And I actually thought, I'm like, wow, that's a really small container. That's not going to last very long, because it can be worn by itself. But I'm using it as a concealer, and it is amazing. And it's just one color, and I thought it was going to be too dark because, again, I'm really pale. But it actually matches, it blends in, and I think it can match any skin tone, and it corrects the redness in your skin. And I have a lot of redness, and it freaking is amazing. And when you order with QVC, you get a brush. You get this tiny little brush, which actually is amazing. It, like, goes on so smoothly, and I have a thing with, like, if you can tell you're wearing foundation, it drives me nuts. Like, if you can see it settling in the pores and things, that drives me bonkers. And this, like, does not do that. None of it, like, so now I'm crazy about this, which it came with this cute little thing that, like, sits together and cute. So yeah. But they were also having a really awesome special. And it was the Your Most Radiant You. There was a 5-piece collection. And in it you got the foundation, you got mascara, blush, there's no tug waterproof gel eyeliner, and a brush. And for all of that, it was like $54, which is amazing because the foundation alone is like, I think it's $38 or $34. So and I don't know, it was amazing. So, of course, I bought it. So now I have this brush that you apply the foundation with. This came with the kit, and it actually is really awesome. It's a different type of brush than this one. And they actually work well together. They both work just as awesomely. And then I got the gel eyeliner, which I've used 2 days in a row now, and it is fantastic. My eyes are very sensitive and they water all the time, so usually I use CoverGirl eyeliner most of the time, and by the end of the day it's smeared and just, yeah, this stuff stays. I don't, like, yeah, it's still exactly how I applied it in the waterline and stuff. It's still there. At the end of the day, it's usually not there, and it's $8.20, so this stuff is awesome. And then it came with the Hello Lashes extension, and it's a 24-hour lash extending fiber mascara, which I don't really like fiber mascaras, the ones you see, because to me it makes your eyelashes look like cobwebs and like just clumpy and gross. That's my personal opinion. Some people really like they've made them work by combing through afterwards, and that's just too much work for me. But this does not do that. Even when she was talking about it, she said the fibers were like melted into the mascara or something. So yeah, this stuff is really awesome too, and I'm not lying. I'm not being like paid. Obviously, I'm not being paid. I'm not a beauty channel to tell you this. Like, I'm really like ecstatic over all this stuff. And I love makeup. I have so much makeup, it's ridiculous. And yeah, and that also came with the blush. And I was like, well, I don't know if I'll use that. It's an ombre blush. I mean, it does go with my skin tone. And when I saw it, I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to use that. I have tons of blushes. I have NARS. I use my NARS blush a lot. I have one that's really cute it's Tarte. Yes. It's like a coral color. And I was like, well, I don't know if I'll really use this. I've used this the last 2 days. And the way, I don't know, I mean, obviously, because they're all the same brand, the way it blends into the foundation is like, I don't know, it's like magic. I sound like such a goof, but no, it's really awesome. And so yeah, that came with it. And then even though I got my eyebrows tattooed about 2 months ago now, they needed to be touched up. The problem with that is I got them tattooed from an artist, an amazing, wonderful artist. I never would have got them tattooed unless it was by her. And she did a little stint in LA, so I got them tattooed when she was down there. And you're supposed to get them touched up a few weeks later, but that's the problem is she doesn't live down here. She lives in Canada. She lives up in Vancouver, I think. So I'm waiting until she comes back to California. So I still draw over my brows, and I probably would anyway, just because I like to make them dark and stuff, and I don't care if they match my hair. So they have this stuff called Brow Power. It's not gonna zoom probably, and it's a universal brow pencil, so it's supposed to work with any hair color. And I guess like the more you apply, the darker it gets, and it applies really well. And it hasn't smudged at all. Like I said, I was modeling those skirts a while ago with my photographer, which is my mom, in my front yard in front of our tree. I'm at that. One day I will be modeling them in a studio, but right now this is how things are. So anyway, yeah, this is awesome. I've been using the Maybelline Brow Define the Brow pencil, but this is way better. And so I have all those goodies, and then my most favorite thing that I've gotten from them, and this is the last thing, I swear, is my sculpted face, which is a contouring kit, and it looks like this. It's got the little mirror, and then it's got the solid white, like a pretty like sparkly illuminated white, and then the contouring colors. I obviously don't really use that color, but I kind of blend these three. Yeah, these three. I blend those three with it's a brush I already have. I should probably like get an actual I need to get their contouring brush, but I'm just starting out with this, so I'm not amazing at it yet, but they had some really good instructions. It came with the booklet, and it has stuff on the back showing you where you can put it. And it's actually really easy. It's a lot easier than the foundation. Like when you apply the foundation and blend it all together. I couldn't do that. I'm not that talented. So this stuff is awesome too. And so I have my little it collection, and I'm still looking into what else I can buy. But really I have not been into a makeup line like this ever. I usually just have a huge array of brands, and I do use drugstore brands too. CoverGirl, Maybelline, the foundation, the liquid foundation I use, I believe, is Revlon, the Revlon Color Stay. But then I have Kat Von D, her Lock-It foundation, which is awesome. But also in the summer, it's just way too heavy on my face in the summer, and I live in Southern California. So I don't know, but I think this has replaced that. Like, it covers just as good, and it's a lot lighter, and it feels like your own skin. So I don't know. I wanted to do a video on this stuff, and it was a long video, and I don't have the fancy editing techniques and stuff. It's just me talking to my camera. So yeah, I one day maybe I'll be an excellent YouTuber, but right now this is what you get. But yeah, if you're looking for a new makeup line, I would highly suggest checking out It Cosmetics. I believe they only sell on QVC and Ulta. They do carry it in my Ulta store. I don't know if they carry it in all Ulta stores, but definitely check it out. When I went in and I tested the Bye Bye Redness stuff on my skin, like, I knew I wanted it, but I decided to wait and order from QVC because you get the brush with it. So I do suggest that, like, if you want the brushes, order from QVC. And I got them really quick too. I got them within a week. So yeah, I just want to share that with you. It's an awesome brand, and when I am rich, I'm buying all their brushes because their brushes feel like velvet. So there's that. Thank you for watching my 17-minute long video. I really appreciate it, and yeah, have a nice day, I guess.